Hey guys, what's up? Burnt piece of toast here. And what we're doing here is something I believe is definitely different. I went back to World at War, and what I plan to do is to record every zombies map. Now, I don't know if anyone's done this. If they did, then I'm expecting someone to be in the comments, hey, you copied so and so. I just thought of it, thought it'd be a good idea. So if someone else has done this, then someone else has done it, and if you want to call me a copier, then that's your personal opinion. I didn't mean to do this to copy anyone. I just thought it'd be a good idea. But beyond that, right now we're on the first ever zombie map. Yes, we are on World at War, if you can't tell. Crappy knife. Decent sound effects for the weapons though. And of course the amazing introduction, which always seems to terrify me. Some of these I remember playing a while ago and just going through and being absolutely terrified to play by myself. These were the maps that were scary, with the screaming, the background music, just really creepy. Like, there's no other way to describe it. And this was before, really, zombies was quote-unquote like a pinpoint seller for Call of Duty. Now you get people that will buy a game just for the zombies, but I guess that's just because the way they've been with multiplayer, and we're not going to get into that because it's a very sensitive topic for a lot of people. A lot of people just don't like it. I don't mind it personally, but that's my opinion. We're around 2 here. One thing that I definitely don't like about the World at War zombies is that it's very slow paced, unlike most of the other ones. We're probably on most of these maps just gonna try to survive as long as we possibly can. I might do a Easter egg maybe here and there, but don't expect me to be running around doing Easter eggs because I honestly don't know many of the steps. I'd have to be YouTubing tutorials, and I can't have YouTube videos playing in the background. Now you could say I could just write it down of the things that I need to do, which if I do decide to do any Easter eggs for any of them, that's probably what I would do. If you guys want me to do a certain Easter egg, I guess I can do it. Write down in the comment sections down below if you'd like to see me do any Easter eggs or any specific things on a map, pack punch certain weapons, even give me a few challenges if you want. Do expect a lot of zombies in the future because Call of Duty Zombies has always been a thing of mine. I started at World at War, so zombies was just something that it was just a bonus, and then they decided to further develop it, and now it's what it is today, which I'm extremely happy for what they turned it into. Looks like we got a deployable MG42, the first draw of the box. I am certainly not going to complain about that. And I'll take an M1 Grand over a crap, what's that gun even called? Over, doesn't even tell me. Whatever that gun was before, just because personally I like the M1 Grand more, than that other weapon that we had. All the old sounds, and it's really nice to just come back and be able to play this. Sorry if you guys could hear the spring in my controller for the trigger. I am getting a new controller here soon. I'm not sure why it happened. I'm probably going to try to take apart the controller and see exactly what happened that's making it do that. Because honestly, it's really annoying. And I'm sure you guys can hear it because I know my mic loves to just pick up everything. But I guess we're just gonna, well, I should have my new controller by the next video actually. So look forward to that. No more squeaky controller soon enough. The old points, not the point system, but the drops, the instant kills, double points, the power-ups, whatever you want to call them, were definitely a lot better in my opinion than what they are now. Now it's just the logo and eventually it'll start blinking at the bottom. But on this it was just, it said what you had and counted it down. Personally, I like the countdown feature because you know when things are going to end. I don't pick up insta kills because it's a waste of points. We're set up for the game already. It's a waste of points because you don't get points for hitting zombies. You just get points for quite literally just killing them, which you don't get as many points. So I don't pick up insta kills, but I love my double points. I don't pick up nukes till the round's like transitioning, and to have that countdown feature was always just nice to have. I love how I was just talking about points, now I'm using the ray gun instead of the MG, but the reason I'm doing that is because it's the MG42. It's, you don't want to, I don't want to waste the ammo. And just personally, I feel like an MG42 would be a better panic gun than the ray gun, just because the ray gun does affect you. Like, you can kill yourself, which I'm sure if you guys are watching a zombies video you would know this, but oh well. See, insta kill, oh well. Which personally, if I'm using the ray gun I should pick up, but I don't need to. I don't need it. Ray gun's already one hit kill for this run that we're on. If you guys know what's wrong with this controller, because I really do like this controller, it's just trigger spring, there's something wrong with it. If you know what's wrong with it, tell me down in the comments sections below. Really would appreciate it, because I don't see any of these controllers left. It's, I believe, a limited edition one, but I'm not sure. But as I said, I do like this controller. If you know a way that to fix it, maybe like something to put in it. I don't know what you'd put in a controller, because you can't really put liquids into a controller because it's circuitry that would not end very well. But see, even now, like, I'm 17 and these screams are still just getting to me. Like, it might just be me, which I know it's not. Well, just because personally all of my friends even said that this game was definitely the scariest zombies that they've played. But also, it's just really fun to be able to go back, especially when you're an Xbox One user, to be able to come back to World at War and play these maps instead of just playing them on Black Ops 1. Which, some of you might be wondering why I don't just play it on Black Ops 1. Because the box is a lot more cluttered, you don't get all the old school weapons that you would. I think I'm going to get a little bit of a different weapon setup here just to make it more interesting. I will take the Thompson. I'm a big fan of the Thompson. I definitely love my Thompson. It's honestly one of my favorite zombies guns. I can't tell you why. I just love the way it is. The noise, The magazine's a little bit small. That's why I like Mob of the Dead, because you get a nice big magazine on the Tommy gun, which is pretty much, in all honesty, an upgraded Thompson, if we are going to be honest with each other here. I'm going to open these just to make things a little more interesting, because zombies is really slow on this. That's why I'm not just doing the old trick of sitting right here. You must ascend from the darkness. Batman up in here? We got a lot of zombies. Oh boy. This is when things get interesting. What did I get stuck on? You know, max ammo here. I'll take that willingly. Let's try this. We're only allowed to stay in this room. So that means all I could do, like train-wise, is just go around this pole. I could already tell this is not gonna end well. The game's a little lagging, but I'm not sure why. And this is why I love the MG42. You could just turn around and just annihilate just about anything. I'm gonna try not to go into the corner, but obviously if they push me back into it, then I'm not just gonna try to run out of it. That was a sticky situation, to say the least. I am gonna stick with, actually, let's make this even more interesting. Let's get the trench gun, because this also sounds beautiful in this game. Plus it does do more damage than the Thompson, so maybe it'll be a little bit easier. I know I shouldn't try to be making things easy when the game's so slow, but if you also think about it, the reload time will eventually affect me. Eventually. In situations like this, where they might be coming from both sides. Trench gun might not be the best weapon of choice. Situations like that where there's a lot of them and now I gotta reload, but oh shit. Okay, there we go, now we're working. Okay, I can see how this will work. Did get that shot in somehow, I'm not sure how, but I'm not complaining. What, no, what? Ooh. I'm not sure what I'm getting stuck on over here. Probably these, yeah, these sandbags are really screwing me over, but well, there you are. What? Not gonna get the instant kill. That's not fair. Was okay then. Alright, what do we have here now? There's one. Reload. Two. Reload. Three. Reload. 4. 5. 6. I don't know why I'm counting them. Two shot there. And starting to get a little stronger on me. Reload when I can. Even when I can, I'm gonna have to reload, but are they all dead? Yes, they are. I am really impressed with the trench gun's fire rate in this game, because if you think about it, it shoots the same rate as any of your guns from Black Ops 3 would. Like, it truly is impressive. I'm gonna have to run over here and buy some ammo. No, I will not use the scoped Kar 98 just because I will die by round 5 if I did have that. Yes, I know I'm on round 10, but that's how bad that gun is. That it'd make me go down on 5 even though I'm on 10. Eventually I might just sit in the corner with the trench gun and just see how long it'll work, because I'm not just gonna sit up here and just run around with it, because eventually I'm gonna get to a ridiculous round or something and I'm gonna run out of things to do, I'm gonna run out of things to say, and this video is gonna get super long and boring. Because I could just run around up here all day and turn around and shoot them. Oh, and there goes the game, actually. Looks like on the first map we got to round 10. Not very far. We only lasted for 16 minutes, but was trying to make it interesting. These first 4 maps are going to be a little bit of a struggle. There should be interesting just because you get Pack-a-Punch. The next map should also be interesting because then we'll have perks. It's also a lot more of a difficult map to survive on. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to catch you guys next time. Peace.